Hello everyone and welcome to this video. In this video I'm showing all the different stable chores I did last week. I thought it would be fun to show that. Like, this is an example of like more my unique content, ideas that come up. This idea came up all of a sudden and I was like, yeah, should I make it or not? Will people be interested? Like, yeah, why not? It's fun anyways. The more StarStable content, the better. I still really love this game. So without any further ado, let's get straight into it. Alright, let's check out what chores there are. Getting rid of cobwebs, cleaning stalls and brushing horses. Oh, that's really realistic so far. Now and then you have to remove some spider webs from your stable. Mostly they're a bit higher up though, but they can also be down in the corners indeed. For the mucking, getting the shovel. They're really realistic. Had to figure out first where a shovel was, but it wasn't hard to find. You have to do a little bit of thinking. I like that. You can just do it manually. Still really like the spacebar game too. And even if you fail the spacebar thing, it doesn't matter. You still manage it anyways. So it's just a little extra thing. Like just with details. Brushing, well, it's just so simple. You just brush the horses. The horses will all get XP from it. So if you don't want the horse to get XP from it, just choose a maxed horse. Now some new other tasks. Also realistic tasks. Showering the horse. I did a bit of soaping and also the rinsing. I'm not sure if you need to do both. Maybe you can also try completing it without soaping, but I was like, let's just do that for fun anyways. Why not? Let's just rinse over the horse as well. And then it was just done easily. Now we actually have to get some straw or hay. Yeah, right. That's also realistic. Otherwise you can't fill up anything if you don't have any hay. Hay is good. That would not be a very good system in real life to fill water buckets like that. I would have wanted an automatic system which is really good insulated for the winter. Otherwise you still have to work with buckets. It's cute and charming though in the winter when you have to give the horses water with buckets. But it's better to have a really good insulated system. But it costs a lot of money. Petting the horses is so cute. I'd love to be able to hug my horses in SSO too. Who knows, maybe we'll get some more of those animations someday. It would be great. Now some other tasks. Polish stack is new. And rehoming the chickens as well. Oh, and cleaning the shower as well. Not showering the horse. Well then, I already hear the chickens too. Let's first clean the shower. Oh, we're going to do it with soap and a bucket. For one spot or a few I would do that, but for the whole shower I would prefer to use like a high pressure sprayer and like some soap on the walls or something. A bit more practical and faster. Oh, these chickens, it's so cute. It's easiest, by the way, if you press E and then get them. Clicking is really difficult. I think this is the cutest and funniest stable chore. Yeah, I like this one a lot. They wouldn't even fit through there, but anyways. And polishing tag, you have to get the grease and the grease brush. I would like it if they replace these saddles. They look really ugly now, sorry. Everything is switching to generation 3 anyway, so why not this too? We had a nostalgia. The fresh bedding is a new one. But then there should be bedding all times in my opinion. And then we get straw. Straw is not material I would want to use. I would prefer flax. Straw is really heavy with mucking out and it gets so dirty. That were all the stable chores. I really like them. This is a lovely addition from SSO. Alright. Then I want to check out the newest races now, the Tumbleweed Races. Something new, and we got a new character. Colton West. Yeah, I got quite a horse indeed. Would be funny if I was riding a pony when you said that. Oh, yeah, a little bit full of himself. Cowboy essentials, huh? What are those? Pricky as heck, alright. That's good. So SSO is now adding like more younger looking characters. Like I think 1 or 2 years ago they focused more on updating older ladies. Now they're adding more younger characters, it seems. Oh, this is fun. So I like this. By the time I'm recording this, I've been doing this race already quite a few times. I've gotten better at it. My first tries, which you will see in this video, didn't go that well, but I was like, oh, whatever. I'm just gonna show my first bad tries. I don't care. Don't always have to show the polished and improved version. I also just like to show the trying out version for once. The music for this, I like it. It's really something new. It's not the easiest race, you really have to pay some attention. Silver for the first time is not that bad. Fistful of tumbleweeds. Cluck West? That chicken. Alright, that's funny. For a few chickens more. We're really gonna chase the chicken on hard. Oh, look at the tumbleweeds coming. First part is quite easy to avoid. That didn't go so bad actually. It's this part that's a little bit tricky. This is kind of a tight circle, it's easy to miss the turn. Oopsie, we're flying sky high. That's what I mean. Yeah, like I said, first time doing this race, it didn't go super well, but oh well. This is creative, really. Now we caught the chicken. Funny. Nice bird sound. And then we'll just race it back. We don't have the chicken anymore, though. Oh well. So many tumbleweeds again. Yeah, this part didn't go super great. But it was fun. This race is so much fun. I really like it. I think we're almost done. It is hard to get gold on this though. I managed to get silver in the meantime, but not gold yet. Well, fun races. I like this edition. We got Royal Ascot dressage gloves in the Lifetime store this week. It's a whole set actually. I can show the rest in my inventory. Nice addition. Oh, there are so many nice things in the Lifetime store, but they don't have full stats and then I'm just not going to wear them. I wish SSO would make all pieces of tech full stats, then I'd want to wear it. Then now a secret quest with Game Master B, about a Game Master that actually left Star Stable. That's really nice of them to make such a quest and stuff for an employee that left. I guess then this was a really valuable employee to them. I'm sure more employees left. But to make such a quest for every employee that leaves, that would also be a lot of work. So I guess B was just a bit more special maybe. But either way, that doesn't matter. No use in comparing or anything. Everyone that helped at that company has been valuable in some way, even if they just delivered a small part. Alright, yes, a lot of mistakes have been made by SSO too. Like, if you watch some of her videos, then it's really gone south for some time. But yeah, every company has their mistakes. They also have a lot of good stuff. Nothing is black or white in my opinion. Some things that Rattle talked about, like, it's definitely some shock value. Anyway, these kind of quests, I'm so glad when other people have figured it out before me and found all the locations, because like, if you have to look for all these specific locations alone, that is so much work. I saw posts and videos on it, about it on Instagram and YouTube, and I'm so glad I did, and that other people found all of it already, because I really don't want to put in the time to find all of that by myself. I'm sure they had friends helping them too. And otherwise, really hats off to them if they found all of these locations by themselves. I don't want to put the time and effort in that. It's just so tiring. You have to look all across the island because those bees could be everywhere. And now for the second part too. You would just accidentally have to stumble upon the things and then wear the jacket at the same time too, because you need a jacket too for these for this second part of the quest. And if you don't know that, then it's like you're searching everywhere but you can't find anything, and then you just have to happen to be at the right place with the jacket on at the same time. Like, what if you don't? Then you're endlessly searching. So yeah, these are really creative kind of quests too. Yeah, I mean, like, you have to think in creative solutions, but I don't know, I never come up with those kind of things. So I'm so glad that other people made posts and videos about it, because if I had to find all of that myself, I would be like, oh, never mind, I'm giving this up. It's too much work, taking me too much time. I'm looking everywhere. Most of the stars I did find myself though, and spiders, although also with help from videos. It's just a lot of work if you have to find all of it yourself, because then all of a sudden the Arctic is so big. Same with the secret fox quest back then. So I was so glad that other people already figured it all out, because that one too was basically everywhere. Yeah, it's nice with these kind of quests. They're not my thing. Honestly, orientation and stuff and feeling of direction, it's not my thing. And having to search everywhere. No. Prefer story quest, more some other kind of puzzles. And we're already at the last part of it. Going to receive the reward very soon. The last gift, yeah. That is nice. Got a jacket. And now a sort of, well, it's not a pet, but something in your saddlebag. I suppose they call it miscellaneous. Can be anything sort of stuff. And I think it's really beautiful. This would have cost a lot of star coins, like, so at a question festival of these kind of things you could buy for in the saddlebag. So expensive. This one would definitely have cost like 90 star coins, no, even more I think. And now we get it for free. I think it's really beautiful. I like it. It's nice. So thank you for that, SSO. Appreciate that. Beautiful big honeycomb too. Also so fitting for spring. It's bees everywhere really. It's so cute and kinda therapeutical to watch. I love it. I love bees. Not wasps. Sure, they have a purpose too, but yeah, I prefer bees over wasps, definitely. So now about the sitting trot, which they added today. On the 8th of May, I'm actually recording this now. Wow guys, it's been some years, but it's finally been implemented. And it works great, it's so easy. You just press control when you want to start doing it. And you also press control again when you want to post again. Posting, yeah, I didn't know they called it that. This is so realistic. When you ride without a saddle, you have to do the sitting trot. If you would do the posting trot, it would be really uncomfortable for the horse. Like this looks really unrealistic. You'd have to squeeze the horse for it. So I'm glad SSO implemented this. It's great. Thank you, SSO. And they were also going to bring us the updated wardrobe this week, but they didn't make it in time. Not if they want to deliver us a quality product. So I'm glad they mentioned it, but that they chose to postpone it either ways to bring us a better, more finished product instead of something rushed and buggy and incomplete. So really good move on SSO. We'll see it when it comes. As long as it's quality. I prefer quality over quantity in general. Then now about updated Moorland and the races. I already noticed that earlier, a few slight terrain changes. I checked Moorland out a little. I didn't see a lot of other terrain changes too. Maybe I'll notice them at some point if I explore Moorland more, but I didn't feel like doing that for this video. Everyone can explore that by themselves. And I don't feel like there really has changed that much. Oh, I like what they added in this race with these horses. Yeah, these updated races, they really make me think of the updated championships. Everything is like getting a bit more into the same style, and I think that's a good thing. It is of course a loss of some nostalgia, but that's just it with this game these days. It's almost a completely different game. Not entirely, but when I watch videos of how this game used to be and versus how it is now, it's so different, so many differences. You would almost not recognize it anymore, but yeah, it's still similar enough too. Well, either ways, I have accepted the new version and I just treasure the old SSO days. I'm so glad I was old enough to play SSO back then and experience SSO's golden age. Let's say that was like 2012 until 2015 or something, 16 maybe too, but in 2017 that's when things really started to change. Either way, these races I noticed it's some more obstacles here and there, some more of those flags, a lot of those flags actually. Yeah, and I think it's nice. They've updated it well. Yep. So in general, even though it's a small update this week, I am still happy with it. Yeah, too bad we didn't get the updated wardrobe, but like I said already, prefer quality over quantity, and I'd rather have a completed and well done product than something rushed and buggy. So I'm pleased with this update and I'm looking forward to the Western camp next week. I almost forgot to mention about all the quests that have been updated as well. I don't think I am going to show that. I do have an alternative account, but I've forgotten my password and everything for that. I made a new email account for it as well, but I forgot the name of that email and the password for it too. So yeah, I can't access it. I just don't know. But I might someday make another StarStable account and then redo all of the old quests. Well, all of them, the storyline quests, and then show them all on my YouTube channel. But I'm not entirely sure about that because another lifetime account, it costs money too, and nowadays it's all quite expensive. So I might do that, but I'm not entirely sure. But I am so curious to how they updated those quests. I know it's, well, probably going to be a worse version. I've already, I think, yeah, I did that quest with Lisa in Forgotten Fields, where she comes back from Pandoria. But it's a lot less epic than what the old quest used to be, and it's like, that was one of the best quests in the past. It was so epic, and the way it is now, it's just toned down so much. Like, it didn't feel as threatening or as revealing. It's no, it just wasn't that much. But yeah, anyways, I guess that's just a new version. I'm so glad I experienced the old days. Oh, if I could give that to StarStable players who desire that, to experience those old days and those old quests, how that was, that feeling, I would, but I can't. Because I'd love for everyone to experience that, all the StarStable lovers, etc. But we just can't go back in time. Yeah, so I might show those quests someday, but I can't promise it. No, it's possible, but yeah, not sure about that yet. I don't know if it's worth it or not. Oh, and my horse is ready to level up too. I will use a new horse for the Western event. It's going to be one of my quarters. You'll see which one. Yeah, I was at first going to use Spring Love for the first half of it, but Spring Love is already so far, so I decided to use a different horse for the Western camp. Western does really fit this horse though. Been doing some of the races there again at Starshine Ranch. They are so good for leveling up the horse. It goes really fast, and we're finding the animals to do those fast turns, because your horse is a lot more agile in those Western races. It's really fun with a big Clydesdale like this. Yeah, we'll definitely do some of the new races of the Western camp as well. Well, that was all for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a good day, night, evening, afternoon, whatever time it is for you. Bye!